Yeah, I know the game is paused. Oh my god, the stream is frozen. Ah, what am I gonna do? It's not frozen, Goofy. I just alt tapped. I just alt tapped to let you know I'm on the call with a friend with whom I watch K-pop. Sorry, K-drama and K-pop too. I love this friend. She's a fucking idiot. Yes, they can't hear you. They can't fucking hear you. Shut up. Yeah, I know you said wow thanks, but I don't need anyone here listening. Your stupid dumb little voice, okay? Yeah, so I'm just gonna stay muted because I need to pay this attention horse some attention. Okay, I'm gonna do free roam streaming, and I don't really care if anyone's watching or not. I'm just staying true to my promise of finishing the game on stream. No, I don't. I'm not running out of space. Who told you that? Nah, I'm not an opportunist. I'm not slimy. Who told you those things? You're crazy. Anyway, keep going. Enjoy. Have fun.
Calling any available units. We have reports of a bus being taken hostage. Officers needed in port side.
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars. But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses. You got a rhino? We got a... Spider-Man!
Get up! Come on, get out! Not so far! Here! Got your number, Spider!
City's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean.
Let us do our job.
All units, 1043. Police vehicle is under armed assault. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
I bet you guys get great reception up here. boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm booyah! MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me. Someone needs a nap.
寻求外部帮助，随他吧，我们也会击垮他们，然后让这城市更加恐惧。我们的装备主义鹰爪准对吗？任何反对老板的军队，最后都会为老板卖命。我之前在参会不会算是怀婚了？我知道，一个金钱财富郑有存，第一次看到老板目光时，我总算明白了。
是啊，就好像真相突然就出现了。
我听说他
刚刚是风吗？我发誓，我刚刚听到东西。
我们被入侵了，兄弟们，快来！
这种人，杀让人的小辈！
他们听着，打他！
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie Dirk Paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority.
快退开！住我们！火车站来了！杀了！坚持住！人都结束了！ 兄弟，他会付出代价的。他在空中，我们会让这座城市稳。
How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train.
别让他成功。Already lost. 别让他成功。
你逃不了！他在空中会更危险。
More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations!
被他拿到了，都趴下！别让他成功！
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Afraid of a little gun?
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss.
A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought you should have stayed in bed. They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss.
A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was buddies with killing me.
They work together. Boss never trusted him, though.
Guess he was right not to.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friend was.
Now
And you're done.
they think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss.
A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
They work together. Boss never trusted him, though.
Guess he was right not to.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are. Who's there?
You're just not very observant.
You'll regret that. I'll teach you some respect. Accelerate! Keep him on the ground. Spider-Man. Okay, we were ready for you. Out of the way. You asked for this. Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! I'm in an ass-kicking mood! You're fine! I'll get him for you.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
Boss, pointing your head! Winding up! Hit him! Make progress! Keep it up! Got a present for you! You son of a... I'll teach you some respect!
Hope you got insurance.
Come on! That's not fair!
Guys, slow down! Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
I'll teach you some respect! Shoot me down already!
And more of it. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Don't mess with the kingpin and live! I'll enjoy this! Everyone down! Keep doing that! Don't even think about doing that to me! I'll shut your mouth permanent!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quit.
Let's run!
Captain. I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
All units, 1043. Police vehicle is under armed assault. Witness reported location as the yards.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab.
Yeah, I just unmuted to just say thank you, whoever you two people are that just keep watching my stream for some reason. Thank you for tuning in. Jesus Christ, I'm not even speaking. Wow. Funny, isn't it? Yeah, just to let you know, I'm gonna stay muted. I just want to complete everything that's here. I'm just gonna pin that. Gonna stay muted. Gotta complete everything else in the game before finale, but on a call friend. So I am keeping my promise, and yet chilling with pin messages. Ah, there we go. That's more like
It should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Attention units, we've just received a report of a break-in. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over. Attention agents, this is Control. What's our status in Lincoln?
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
Okay, Pete. Now this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park. You know, what you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff?
Move so fast! Take this! These are cold! You need spider! What are we supposed to do against that? I heard him! Finally, a real fight! Bring it! Get down!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but what? Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
All units, we have reports of live gunfire from prisoners in vehicles. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
I gotta shut this convoy down. This vehicle's been recalled, and so have you. Like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city's not that far off these days. Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes.
I have never lied to you before, and I'm not gonna start now. It's looking bad. We're running short on time. The elderly especially are in rough shape. And the NDC, despite working around the clock, as yet has no results. But do not forget this.
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns! I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone's under attack. Spider-Man. Hey! Who's there? Hey, once the boss gets out, it'll be easier. Safety's
Nap time.
man down. Can anyone hear me? I can't reach him! We can't let him beat us! Shut your mouth permanent! Bring it, ballerina! Get down here! Today, you die! It's the end for you! Lucky shot! Spider-Man! Make him dead! Don't mess with the kingpin! Somebody shoot him down! You got this! Smoke him! Back away from him! Don't you dare hit me with that! I'll teach you some respect! That's not fair! Well, I won't get down if you man!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Somebody shoot him down! What kind of hero electrifies people?
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. They always do.
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Get back down here!
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting
kind of sick of these other guys. Man down! Take cover! Stop!
Don't mess with the Kingpin and live.
Lucky shot. Okay.
I'll murder you when you come down.
Hope you got insurance.
Mr. Fisk says hi.
Keep doing that.
Don't let him spook you. Get down. Get down. How was he beating us?
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Keep him on the ground.
Bad day.
That's just wrong. Higgins, you gotta stop him. It's the end for you. Stop. Spread out. Clear.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
All units, fugitives are stealing emergency supplies.
Great news!
Backup
The
needed
10th time I put you
Bloomingdale.
away, the beating is free!
We're getting reports of sniper fire on a police unit. Reported location is near Douglas.
Whew, that was actually a nice break. Thanks.
I need to take out those snipers. An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Keep your feet on the ground. Up there or down here. I don't care. Get him! Get the bug! Hold still! Get along!
Okay, they think I'm gone. Sleep it off. Those were some well-armed convicts. Literally didn't see that coming. Hey, is this roof taken? So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
Sweet dreams.
其他人在哪？我们需要支援，便能获得荣耀。有人抓了！蜘蛛侠，杀让惹的小辈！你会跟别人一样，他妈的，就这一招！
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, just noticed the mask.
别让他成功！ 逼他落地！这是
Yay, new guy! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall.
向他逼近！我们需要支援！
More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
他在行车，打他！ 把他拖下来！好看，我没用。这回很痛。别让他成功。 这是什么？
Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Attention unit, robbery
Hey,
in progress.
if you want to go back to
Suspect
jail that
armed.
bad, how can I
Officers needed
refuse?
in the area of Columbia.
These guys are like potato chips. You can't beat just one.
Attention Sable teams. Need immediate sit rep on the status in Bloomingdale. Demons are firing on our APC.
Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing. A couple more cool outfits and we can start a pro wrestling league. You know that feeling when you try to help, but just end up bruised and exhausted? Yeah. Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals.
Stand still, punk! I don't care!
Great news. You all want an island vacation. Rikers Island.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse.
Again? No, I get it. It's not like the city has real problems. It's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right?
Situation in Colombia. Located the fugitive and are in pursuit.
Looks like those mercenaries kidnapped a Roxxon exec and strapped an explosive vest on him. If they see you, they kill him. Tick-tock.
Gotta move quick and quiet. Nighty night. Good night, Goon. Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping. Snoring now.
I'm impressed.
And yet you sound like you want to kill me.
Not yet. I have so much more to learn. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. What
doesn't it ever feel like it?
With the island of Manhattan quarantined, there are a lot of scared people out there. Here's one. You're on the air.
They're turning back boats to the mainland. All bridges and tunnels are closed. Aircraft grounded. They're leaving us here to die, aren't they?
Calm down, caller. I have always been the voice of reason, so listen to me now. I know from my vast network of contacts that the National Disease Center is working on recreating the stolen anti-serum. A cure is coming. Question is, how long will it take? Will it get here in time? But we've been through tough spots before, and we'll...
You're in timeout.
Quit moving!
Damn Spider-Man's back.
I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thank you!
Available units, narcotics sale reported. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
So is attacking me part of an insanity defense, or what? Whew, that was actually a nice break. Thanks.
Attention units. Snipers have officers
Sable guys
pinned
are worse
down.
than telemarketers.
Station is Firehouse on the west side.
Did that hurt? Good. Tell your friends.
Contact with Spider-Man control. Weapons free. Clear to engage.
I'm starting to think Sable International is stalking me.
Contact! Open fire! Open fire!
Hey, does this turn into a robot?
Turret disabled. Switch to small arms.
All units advised. Prisoners are stealing vehicles and driving
He's
around
using
the
these
city.
guys as sleeper
Proceed to
agents.
Morningside Heights.
Didn't I put some of you guys away 8 years ago? Man, I feel old.
Perforate him!
These guys are like potato chips. You can't beat just one. Great news! The 10th time I put you away, the beating is free!
All units, fugitives are stealing emergency supplies. Please proceed to Columbia.
Just need a clear shot!
Apparently grand larceny is one of the food groups now.
Surprise! Kill the spider or we starve!
Hey, you forgot this can of whoop ass!
Hold still! It'll only hurt for a second. Hell, get ready! Get up! Come on, get up! Let me show you what I got.
This is Stable Control. What's our status at our position in Ansonia? Observation post established. No sign of priority target. Nice front.
Hear me out. When you're out of prison, maybe ease up on the prison riots. Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes. MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
Attention all units. We have confirmed reports of an active bomb. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
Spider-Man, thank God. Demons have rigged explosives all over the building, but we can't get close.
Point me at him, officer. I'm here to help.
We've located the primary device. If you can disable it, it'll cough up an arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the secondary devices.
Got it. Keep your men back. I'll radio when it's clear. Hey, does that thing get podcasts? I guess they lost me.
I'm going in!
Demons are down. Time for the bomb. Bomb triggers wired in series.
Bro, my game just fucking crashed.
Another low-information Spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
That's right. That sentence was a reference to this suit. Don't worry, we're gonna unlock this. Until then, maybe it's time to switch the suit. Let's see what I want to wear now.
All units. Officers in pursuit of masked terrorists in a boxed truck. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Nice!
We have a hostage situation involving a bus. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
What has Osborn done for you? Left you to rot, to scream, to live in fear and pain. Osborn lords above you, free from responsibility and consequences. Give Osborn to us. We promise that you will be rewarded. Osborn... does not deserve your mercy or your pity. Osborn is a cancer, and cancer must be cut out.
Wait a second. In my entire playthrough, I haven't used this suit like even once? Heresy. Heresy. The original Sam Raimi suit must be used. Yes. Let's kick some ass with this, shall we?
Until our brothers are released, none of you will be safe.
Really wish these guys weren't so hostage happy.
You're a real hero.
All units. Officer presence needed to subdue a riot. Incident is active near Ansonia. All units, armed hostiles are assaulting a police van. Report came in from Morningside Heights.
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me. Last thing, I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Like that! Get any more of us! Jake!
It's kind of sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I won't punch them, but...
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people. And I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. Just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time. Time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take him out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What is your status?
Control, engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle.
Acre.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
Great news. You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island. Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
Sable teams, need immediate sit rep on the status in Bloomingdale.
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Oh, come on! Better jump in and save that guy. So close to perfection.
You're pulling your punches.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues. You guys are giving violent mercenaries a bad name! Ugh. Oh, they attacked me. But of course, I'm the criminal here.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this?
Someone needs a nap.
Get behind him! He's using his web!
Sure, I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits. You're done.
Watch my back!
why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap.
This is Control.
Enjoy.
What's the situation in God's Acre? Traffic control point secure.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Douglas, this is Stable Control. Boss wants an update on your status.
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
Douglas, this is Stable Control. Boss wants an update on your status.
Control, we've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
That's a keeper.
You know, I don't mean to overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally.
All units.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics sale in progress.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks. You're just not very observant.
We gotta play more careful.
Hey, this is where we show what we can do. We're management.
Smart. And when the boss gets out, Sam goes
Spider-Man's here. Feet are killing me.
Zebra 3, report in. Zebra 3. Ah, crap. Someone check on him. Copy. Checking it out.
We got this. If I was you, I would.
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you?
boss! Can't hit him in the air! Boss is sick and tired of you. And so am I! No! Spread out! Heads up! He's airborne! I'll teach you something! Boss, this will have our...
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Whoop his ass! I can't reach him! Get him! We got this! Knock him out! Look out! We'll take you alive or dead! This doesn't care!
Ah, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright, nobody likes me! You know, for organized criminals, you guys are seriously unprepared for a basic superhero fight.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
This does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Bring his ballerina! Get down here! Go back down!
Hey, real talk, you're kind of bad at this.
Eat that! I'll teach you!
Complaints about my performance may be a reinforcement. You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
That's a cheap trick! This'll wrap things up! Get him! Come down!
Oh, are you allergic to webbing? Wait, I just remembered. I don't care.
How was that? Fire in the hole! Enough already! Rush him! Come on! That's not fair! Go!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail. You look starstruck. Relax. I put my pants on one web at a time.
Keep him on the ground! Where's he getting stuff? Calm down, I'll go easy on you, baby. Can't let him beat us! I'm in the ass kicking! Can't hit him in the air!
Hey, anyone got Willie's number? I need a +1 for swing dancing.
How do you do that?
Shop some new quips during this fight?
Bad day! How's he doing that? Stay away from his web!
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard. To generate enough force. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry.
I met Martin Lee at a benefit. He seemed like such a nice, sincere man. Just never got to meet everyone.
There's the spot. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work. He's corrupted. We gotta go easy on him.
I'll kill you. Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
Region highly kinetic.
Okay, have you considered underestimate me? You have to fight all the bad guys yourselves? Huh?
Engaging hostile. Bring us down.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson?
ATC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha! Kaboom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Now they've got the data they need. and the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. A spider signal! Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Disable control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
This is Disable Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville.
Checkpoint secure. Be advised. Region highly kinetic.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car?
So this is where the party is. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 5th location. So there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons?
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
啊？你觉得不觉得用炸弹令心动更难呢？我恐不质疑老大。如果你够聪明，你也不会质疑。当然不是，我只是说，你是说没东西，你不是外路的。错了，我只是希望从未出现漏洞，不能有丝毫犹豫。
Let's play the quiet game. I know, I should have called first.
蜘蛛侠，
把他打下来！不会走的！对了他！让他接着你！发！
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no?
飞人来了！敞开！ 怎么回事？
Be honest! You were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
好看，我没用。从两侧帮好他。我们有人。
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here.
降下一心。子弹来了，快换下。小心带领进击。
Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place. MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Agents in East Harlem.
Someone's using a drone to drop spy cameras around the district. And it's not the authorities. I better round them up and take out that drone. Gotta follow that drone. That's one high-end spy cam. Show's over. And down. Now I can catch the drone. Good, but I can do better.
Not bad. You got skills. I got skills too.
And I thought... The robocalls were obnoxious. Well, I shut down his spy cams.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Move in on Central Park. Over.
Longtime caller Officer Andrews is back with us. As always, thank you for your service to our fair city, officer. What's new?
Mr. Jameson, you know I'm a fan, but I just saw Spider-Man in action. I worked with him to stop Wilson Fisk's men from stealing back their hard drives. And he's a stand-up guy.
Now wait a second, my friend. I'm not questioning your word. I'm sure what you said happened. But have you considered that it was in Spider-Man's interest to help you?
How so?
He obviously had a long-standing feud with Fisk and wants him put away. That doesn't make him Mother Teresa. It just means he had a grudge.
Look, I hear you. But why can't we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Why? Because he hides behind that mask. You train. You stand up with your badge and name tag on and you do your job every day. He runs and hides. If you cause the kind of damage he does, what would happen?
I'd be doing paperwork until the day I retire. And probably writing a desk, too.
And why, my dear friend, should you have to follow these rules and not him?
You know, that's a damn good point.
I knew you'd come around.
prisoners driving around opening fire. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.